My overall message is that a competitive criminal justice system creates cheating. We have to find a way to seek justice in a way where it's not all about wins and losses.
He looks like that all the time. I don't think he owns a pair of jeans.
Okay.
What's the first order?
I want to get as far away from this prison as possible. I ain't far enough away yet. I want to talk to my family though. I haven't seen my mother and father the entire time I've been incarcerated.
Oh, are they? They're not here today.
Yeah, so I know they look
Okay.
forward to that.
Do you plan to write as well? I read some of your articles
Yeah,
on Truth Out, and I don't know, probably other
I hope to have
magazines
that
too.
opportunity.
Yes, you're an excellent writer.
So you want to see your parents? They're
Yes.
still in the Detroit area?
Yes, both of them.
Detroit? Okay.
Yes.
And
How did you just kind of keep yourself going mentally?
Faith in God, and I just always believed that the truth would come out. I just always believed that, and it did.
This is kind of overwhelming.
It is. It is.
Just to see how you're standing here. What
It is. I mean, it's too early. It's gonna take some time to process.
Yes.
Process all of this, and probably work through some of the things I've been through over all these years. But I'm looking forward to that. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
best days are ahead of you now.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
That's right. That's right.
How did you start working? How did you start working with the group? Did you search out the group, or did the group search you out? And then how did that transpire over time?
Well, always knew that we always had the issues, but we seemed to couldn't get nowhere going into the courts alone. So I began to research lawyers who I would hope that would assist me, and Mary Chartier was one of them, and Claudia Whitman of the National Death Row Assistance Network reached out to them, and they accepted to take my case on free. And for the last 6 years, they done fought to get me out, and I'm out. So.
I mean, when you started this out, did it kind of feel like you were trying to move sand on a windy beach with a teaspoon?
It seemed more than that, because coming into prison, I'm completely ignorant of law, completely ignorant of all these processes. So it was a frustrating experience, and you just kind of had to scratch and claw my way through it. And there's been so many people that assisted me along the way. I can't even begin to name them. And as well as prisoners, a lot of times the only people that get the credit are the people that's standing here. I done met so many prisoners like Travis Herndon, who was a paralegal, and went to him so many times for assistance and help. So it's strictly been a community effort, and I appreciate everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.
So if you wouldn't mind, just kind of lastly, knowing going in that you were falsely accused, and now you are out, are there anything that you hope to be able to help change so that this doesn't happen to people in the future?
Yes, it is. As great as it is that the Innocence movement is growing and moving, it would be nice if we can get on the front end of trying to prevent people. I think there's a lot of safeguards that can be put in place to where some of the things that happen to me and others don't happen. So,
Do you feel that there's still a lot of people that you left behind that are basically innocent?
I know there are.
How many in terms of percentage?
Estimate it, but I know I've met many, me and myself,
Okay.
over the years who are innocent and still fighting.
Okay. Thank you.
And then if I could, I missed it on the front end. How excited are you to be out today?
Words don't even begin to describe how excited I am. I'm super excited, and looking forward to the rest of my life. So I thank all of y'all for being here. Thank you.
And then just lastly, what are some of the first things you hope to be able to do after this?
just simple things. It's not even, walk down the street, take a bath, get on the phone and talk to somebody without 15-minute interruptions, just some simple things. So thank you.
We've got you hooked up with bubble baths, so you're good to go.